first thing, Dale State, hats off to them. They had a hard time hitting shots today. I think a lot of that had to do with our pressure, though. Witter did a tremendous job contesting shots on Wilson, which is their best shooter, shooting 45% from the three, and he went 2 for 10. That was a huge defensive effort by the young player. Dwayne did a great job on Neal, another very good player. He gets tough assignments, but he did a tremendous job and also hit his shots, which was great. This is the first time, guys, and I don't know how long, that we were 8 for 14 from the three, and we were able to hit some shots. And when the ball goes in the basket, we have an opportunity to beat anyone. We've just been in a little funk with the ball going in, but we're just continuing to work, and we'll continue to make shots. And as we improve at that free throw line, I think we're going to be a team to reckon with at the end.
Was this the best home game of the season so far?
I think so. This one and our Middle Tennessee game, but I think we had effort for 40 minutes tonight, which we needed to have. Dale State's second in the conference and has been playing very, very well, so it was very big for us to come out and play for 40 solid minutes. They do a lot of different things defensively that keeps you off guard in a half-court set, so we had to read a lot of things, but I do think this was our best game of the season at home.
Coach, do you think this team has the capability, like last year's team, to get on a real streak?
Oh, absolutely. I really do. I've always said that I think this is going to be a very good team. We've just had a hard time shooting the ball at home. I mean, we really have. The ball has not gone in the basket. And today we were able to hit 5 for 9 from threes in the first half and 3 for 5 in the second. And that's something we can do. We have good shooters, and we really practice our shooting quite a bit, so it doesn't surprise me. James and Thomas played very well together. We were able to out-rebound them 37-31, which was huge for us. We've got to continue playing the two bigs together to help us on the boards, because some games we just lose on the offensive glass. We give up too many second shots. So we've got to cut that down. Even though we gave them 18, a lot of those were just loose deflections. But we did a much better job on the offensive glass, and we're going to have to do that again Monday against Maryland Eastern Shore, a very strong rebounding team. I think our pressure was excellent again today. We were able to turn them over, got some 10-second counts, did things we wanted to do. Dale's very good in half-court set. We had 20 turnovers, and we were still able to beat them. They do a tremendous job in that half-court set of trapping you, trapping the first pad, keeping you off balance. But at the same time, it gave us opportunities to continue attacking them to get a lot of wide-open layups, and that's what beat them.
Yeah, you used that double high post to screen and roll a lot. Was that the plan coming in, or is that something you adjusted?
It was. I didn't think that they would trap the pick and roll, but they did.
Yeah.
But it's a way to spread the floor out to where we could see the trap coming. We'll have to do a better job of when the trapper goes to step, swing, and attack the basket that way. But I think we did a good job of keeping the floor spaced so we could attack the basket. That's where the 20 free throws came into play.
Right. I mean, that was huge because you were getting right to the rim every time on those
exactly.
When did this win take your team?
It's just game by game. And we're just preparing for March. We just want to continue getting better. We don't have our heads down. We know we have a good team. We know that we can win games. We just have to continue striving and working. And, we all know hard work is the only way. There is no miracle pill, like I've said. And we're just going to keep working like we do, getting up at 5:30 in the morning on Wednesdays and coming back shooting in the afternoon. And we're just going to work until we win the games we want to win, which is the MEAC championship.
Anything else for Coach?
Well, I think it was a good game for both sides. I think we played well today, shot the ball well. Ball State did a good job in half court. They trapped, but we were able to counter those traps and score the ball.
I mean, basically, that was the best. I think personally, that's the best home game we ever had since we've been playing. A lot of people been hitting shots. A lot of people been in slumps, and today was one of the nights that everybody was hitting.
What do you think the difference was today? I mean, you guys, obviously you came in shooting like 40%. You shot almost 60%. I mean, that's a huge difference. What was more relaxed, better, just feeding off your defense a little more? Or?
I think so. I think we came in with more confidence because we've been shooting a little extra in practice, so I think that had something to do with it. And then I think we were more relaxed. Just everybody was more focused today, ready to play.
All right, we're talking about that there in the second half. You guys were, struggling a little bit, hadn't made a shot in a while, and you hit that three-pointer from the corner. I mean, obviously a big momentum turn at that point because they'd cut it to 8. And what were you thinking there?
I just thought it was. At first, I wasn't really going to pull it, but I wasn't sure. But then we needed that, so I thought it was a good shot and good opportunity, so I just shot it.
And then in the last 3 minutes, they really stepped up their full court press on you guys. I mean, obviously you'd worked on that some in practice, I'm sure, and you knew what was coming at that point. But you guys got a lot easier. You know, Thomas got a couple dunks out of it and stuff. So, what did you sense that they were going to turn up the pressure right there on you?
Yeah, I sensed they was going to turn up the pressure because it was down. Most teams press when they're down late in the game.
Coach E did a good job of preparing us for this. He said as the game would get closer, they were going to try to turn the pressure up, and he had to prepare well for it.
Thanks, guys.